Hello dear viewers, myself Nasir and you are watching Mr.Zoologist YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about human health and diseases. What is health? Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. Means to say an individual is all out, throughout fit, physically, mentally and socially. Generally, health is affected by genetic disorders, infections, change in lifestyle, food, water, rest, exercise habits. Means to say, if you change anything, if you use unhygienic food, you will become ill. If you use polluted water, you will become ill. If you do not take rest at proper time, you will become ill. If you do not do exercise, you will become fatty. And habits also have effect on the lifestyle. Mind influences the immune system through neural and endocrine systems and thereby health. Means to say, if you're happy, that will also affect your health, and if you remain sad all the time, that will also affect your health. Healthy body plus healthy mind will leads to a happy life. When the functioning of organs or systems of the body is adversely affected, it is called a disease. Means to say, when your body is not functioning normally, then it will be called as a diseased body. Diseases can be of two types: infectious and non-infectious. Infectious transmits from one person to another person via contact or anything that comes around him, whereas non-infectious do not transmit from one person to another person. In actual, disease causing organisms are called pathogens. Parasites are pathogens as they harm the host. Pathogens means to say disease causing agents which can cause a disease that may be either parasitic or a viral, or that may be a fungal. What is good humor hypothesis that was proposed by Hippocrates and Indian Ayurveda system? It states that health is a state of body and mind where there is a balance of certain humors. Means to say, when you stay happy, that affects your health. Persons with black bile belong to hot personality and would have fevers. Means to say, if you remain sad all the time and if you wear black clothes, that will affect your health badly, and you may have chances to become more ill. William Harvey disproved this hypothesis. He discovered blood circulation and demonstrated normal body temperature in persons with black bile using thermometer. He observed that that is due to blood circulation, not due to humors. Now we are going to discuss about some common infectious diseases in man. First of all, bacterial disease is a typhoid. Its pathogen is Salmonella typhi. How it causes this disease or mode of transmission of this disease is it enters small intestine through food and water and migrates to other organs via blood. Means to say that bacterium circulates with blood. What are some symptoms or appearances? Sustained high fever means to say fever retains until the disease is not cured, and the temperature of the body might be equal to 39 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Celsius. That is higher than the 37 degrees Celsius, which is the normal body temperature. Headache means to say pain in the head, weakness, stomach pain, constipation, and loss of appetite means to say you do not feel hunger. Intestinal perforation and death may occur that in a severe case. Vital test is used for confirmation of the disease. Mary Mellon, nicknamed Typhoid Mary, was a professional cook. She was a typhoid carrier who continued to spread typhoid for several years through the food she prepared. Means to say, if the food is not properly cooked, that may also cause this disease. Second infectious disease is pneumonia. It infects lung alveoli. The alveoli gets filled with fluid leading to respiratory problems. Means to say, you cannot breathe properly during pneumonia. Pathogens for pneumonia disease-causing agents are Streptococcus pneumonia and Haemophilus influenza. Mode of transmission: how it transmits: inhaling the droplets, aerosols released by infected person. Means to say, these bacterium are present in the air, or sharing glasses and utensils within an infected person. So do not use the utensils, vessels used by some other person. Symptoms: respiratory problems include fever, chills, cough, headache. In severe cases, lips and fingernails turn grey to bluish in color. That is also indication of pneumonia. If we talk about viral diseases, common cold is the first one. It infects nose and respiratory passage but not lungs. It lasts for 3 to 7 days. After that, it vanishes. It affects nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, primary bronchi, and lungs. All are affected by this disease. What are its pathogen or disease-causing agents of the common cold are rhinoviruses, mode of transmission: inhaling droplets resulting from cough or sneezes. Through contaminated objects like pens, books, cups, doorknobs, computer accessories, etc., can also be the cause of common cold because they might contain rhinoviruses. What are symptoms or appearances of this disease? Nasal congestion and discharge, fever, headache, sore throat, cough, hoarseness, and tiredness. And next is protozoan disease, that is malaria. Its pathogen is uh, malarial species, that is that may be cause malignant malaria that may be transferred to some other persons. Mode of transmission is Anopheles mosquito. When a female Anopheles mosquito bites, the malaria is caused. That female, never a male bites a person who can transfer this disease to the persons. Symptoms includes hemozoin, toxin released by Plasmodium, cause chills and high fever, occurring every 3 to 4 days. That disease repeats, and you at the night time may get fever when you have being infected with the female Anopheles mosquito. If we talk about the life cycle of Plasmodium, when a female Anopheles mosquito bites, it transfers the metazoites into your body, and these metazoites combine with your blood, and they will be sucked again by the female Anopheles mosquito, and then she will lay eggs, and you will be get infected with the Plasmodium virus.